Hey guys, we are back with some more Pokemon Yellow. I know it's been quite some time since I last picked this game up. It was probably a few months ago. I believe we're on episode 13, but I could be completely wrong. And last time I told you guys I was going to go fight this guy, since I completely forgot about him and pretty much missed him once I was recording this. And since I started up my recording session, since I felt like playing a little bit of Pokemon, and I really wanted to finish this series, I'm almost done with it by the way. So, besides that, let's get down to Pokemon. I don't have a script pretty much at all, and since I'm starting this up after this battle, I'm going to be changing up my Pokemon list, and I'm going to change their names. And just to get back into the swing of things, I'm going to make my Pikachu use a whole bunch of Mega Punch. If this Fury attack doesn't go 4 times longer than it probably should be going. Frickin' how do you pronounce that? Furo? Okay, that's an interesting name. But I should probably mention this. I went to Celadon. That was the gambling city that you guys saw me in last part. Excuse me. I made my way back here, and I didn't really do much. I got the Eevee. I said I wouldn't grab it. That is currently who Jack is, J-A-K. And yeah, I got an Eevee, and I learned something interesting earlier. Oh, my boy Milbury is back out. I leveled these guys up a little bit, so that is why they're completely overpowered. Because I wanted to make sure I remembered all the controls, and I wanted to make sure I didn't fail right off the bat when fighting this jerk. Because then his Eevee's gonna be kicking my butt later on. I don't want that. Nobody should have an Eevee kicking their butt. Especially a Pika-butt. Vulpix. What is a Vulpix? Is that the fire cat creature dog thing? Vulpix. Oh yeah. Also, oh god, for this fight I completely forgot I stored my water Pokemon in my bank. In the computer. I stored Nick and Papa D both in my computer because I found a new Pokemon I wanted to type. But since I was a stupid and I completely forgot to do it before we started doing this fight, I have to use my frickin' garden Pokemon against the fire one. Even though the fire counteracts the frickin' forest creature. Milbury, you're not ready to take on any fire Pokemon, you should know this. You've been knowing Pokemon longer than me. And I heal him up, cause why not? Vulpix use God. Oh, why didn't I switch to Pikachu when I was doing this, or Jack, or actually I wanted to say Jack. I wanted to show him off later. Or John, I should have showed off John probably. You mean he's fire against fire? We could light the world on fire. Could fire versus fire offset the fire or make it like go down? Is that a thing? Yeah, probably not. Oh god, Milbury, you're getting wrecked pretty much. Super effective, yes, this is very effective. But at least you remembered your dance move of the Vine Whip. That's very effective. We just kicked your Vulpix in the fainted zone. He is about to use Sandstrew. Okay, please don't tell me I was stupid and I changed the Pikachu. Nope, okay. Yeah, I remembered that the grass type is probably better against rock. And plus the Sandstrew is pretty low level, so I one-hit that boy. And now, because of how we always play this game, we were going to make my Pikachu okay, well fuck that then. We were going to make John kill the Eve. Eva. Body slam. Great, now I want to see a picture of this dog just, like, body slamming into this thing. Well, he just wrecked him. Well, that was really easy since we were probably over leveled far too much than we probably should have. And we got lots of money. Dude, why are you carrying so much money on you? Come on. I just caught a Cubone. Dude, I actually love Cubones. I want a Cubone now. Dude, give me a Cubone. I sadly probably won't be even getting one. I might get it on my next Pokemon game. I will play probably 1 or 2 more after this game. But that will be at a later date. Probably to do like Crystal or Diamond. Diamond was the second Pokemon game I ever played besides this one. Or, sorry, after this one. But I leave this place, and we are going to head down to the Namerator, or the Pokemon place first, then the Namerator. Jeez. Get your work together, Sly. Not that way. Even though, yeah, since at the time of this recording my name was Sly, so might as well just continue calling him that. I don't know how to change his name to Monkey, so. Okay, we're gonna, since we're starting off everything new, I'm changing Sean to GM. If you guys don't know what GM is, I'm sorry to call you one of my subscribers or one of my viewers, because, I mean, it's not that difficult. Okay, this Pokemon has been renamed to GM. I'm not putting in the 16. Hello, I'm the official name writer. Want me to write your nicknames of your Pokemon? No, okay. We named John, and we are going to rename him to... What did we rename him to? Oh, I'll figure it out now. I think I remember what I named him to. Oh, yeah, I named him Seven. Because I have a pet named Seven, and I thought, hey, I want to name him Seven. Okay, so that is all the renaming, and once we get outside, I have another little surprise to show you. I decided to wait to show you guys until after, and I didn't mean to press that, until after we get that done. So, in Celadon City, there is a big, huge mart, like pretty much a Walmart, where you can buy these Firestones, which can be upgraded on some of your Pokemon, only certain types though. So, as you can see, Seven and Jack, which is Eve and that one, yeah, this thing, I completely forgot that I didn't know why he never evolved, and that's because I needed a Firestone. And now we have Arcanine. So he is really OP and really awesome looking. I didn't actually know if that would work. And I'm using my Water Stone on my Eevee. I can use water, fire, I don't know about grass, and electricity on him. I use water because he's actually really defensive when it comes to water and very, very OP. And if you have ice, which you can get from a little girl on the top floor, if you give her, I believe it was water from one of the vending machines, she will give you that. And you can also give her lemonade or soda, and she'll give you 2 other TMs. I'm going to use Thunderstone on Pikachu, but at the time, I didn't realize that the game made a stupid idea. Or my bad, not the game. The game developers made a stupid design. Apparently, they said, hey, let's not make Pikachu evolve from the Thunderstone and become a Raichu, even though he is one of the few Pokemon that can use the Thunderstone. So, and now I guess the other games he can use the Thunderstone. I didn't actually know what that meant at the time. And just to make Jack even more overpowered, I'm going to give him the Ice Beam and Bubble Beam. So he'll be pretty decked out in water. I think I just need to get one more from a certain person, either that or I just need Bite. That'd be lovely. Besides that, I could probably get Water Gun if I wanted to, but that's probably not the best. Probably just give him 1 regular move and 3 waters. Ice Beam is going to be really useful against the final 4. Yeah, and then I got myself the Bubble Beam from Misty. Because everybody knows that. Come on, dudes. Please. Stop. Can't learn more than 4 moves, and I've also remembered that I should not move too fast on clicking, because then I start forgetting moves, and I don't want to do that again. I've already made that mistake so many times, and my phone. Fuck me, and my phone. I'm sorry, guys. Hold up. Just enjoy the gameplay. Ah, fuck whoever did that. Why is there always people on Twitter tweeting to me? God. Okay, so sorry, we are back in Celadon City. I believe this is Celadon, if I remember correctly. I did a lot of gambling while off screen, because since I was gone for so long, so I have the max amount of gambling coins you can get, and because I have the max, I decided that I wasn't sure which one I wanted to get. I got the most OP pretty much Pokemon you can get here. I was thinking about getting an Abra, but then I thought, nah, we don't need no Abra, we need a Porygon. And because I'm badass, I bought the Porygon. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it, you fool. Buy it. Thank you. Okay, so since we get Porygon, I had no idea really what to name him. So I remembered a certain game that I saw recently called Solid Snake. And I thought Porygon would work well with this name, Octagon. I'm going to name this fool Octagon. Because why not? Sounds cooler than Porygon. Actually, I really wish this was cooler than Porygon. Why didn't they? Wow, actually, they should rename Porygon to Octagon. I would love that. Game developers, get me a Pokemon named Octagon. If there is actually Pokemon, let me know, people. And I move him on the list of leveled characters. Besides that, what are we going to do this episode? Oh, yes. One other thing we're going to try to accomplish this episode, we are going to head into the Team Rocket secret laboratory. But at the time, I wanted to try to figure out how the hell do I get into this gym. And I completely forgot how to get into this gym. And what you guys don't see off screen, or what I did off screen, is I decided to pay the guy who was always thirsty with something to drink. So now they always let me cross into that zone because I'm awesome. Duh. They knew I had the power. And if anyone didn't know where I got my Eevee from, it's from one of the game developing buildings in here. If you go around the back, there's a secret entrance to one of the buildings, and you can find an Eevee. So, let's go and head in to the secret rocket lair. I'm Batman. I know I'm not really meant to go this way, but just to make things go faster once I try to exit this place, I'm going to take him out now. So, Rockets, I'm pretty much still higher level than the Rockets here. I'm actually pretty impressed how high level I am still. And he sent out a Drowsy, so to test out against Drowsy, I'm going to use Octagon, I believe. Either that or I just say fuck it Pikachu. Yep, fuck it Pikachu. Why not? I don't remember half the stuff I do from the recordings, guys. I'm sorry. I try my best. I actually do remember most of it, I just don't remember which Pokemons I fight with who. But I do change. I swear to God I do change to Octagon. There we go. So, since I have no idea really what Octagon can do, or Porygon, since I've never had this Pokemon before, but I just decided to test him out since he's a Psychic Pokemon, I believe. He has Tackle, Sharpen, Conversion. At the time I didn't know what Conversion did. It converts my type to the same type as my enemy, making me deal stronger damage to them, or stronger ability, I think. At first, once I thought I was going to turn into them and have the same moveset. I thought that's what Porygon did. I was completely wrong. Psychic Beam does a huge psychic attack that almost completely destroyed that matchup. Tackle is regular ability, everybody's seen Tackle already. And Sharpen is just an ability booster, I found out later on. So I defeated Rocket. Give me all your money, Team Rocket. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to give him Tri-Attack because I don't want Tackle, and since I didn't know what Sharpen did at the time, I wasn't sure if it was a cool new ability or if it was a ability booster, so I just decided to switch out Tackle. Tri-Attack was not that impressive, if I should say so myself. I was really actually disappointed in it. So, yep, we take Tackle. 3, 2, 1, I spelled that backwards, oh well. Octagon forgot Tackle. And now we know Tri-Attack. Yeah, I'm seriously not that impressed. I don't really understand what the Tri-Attack was really supposed to do or what it's effective against. But I don't stay with it that long because it's so bad. Here's where we're supposed to access or get out from the elevator later on. You will see me because I like to hijack stuff. And we're gonna stay in here because why not? I don't know. It's been forever since I played this area, and I'm actually gonna try to fight most of these guys. When I'm trying to go to different locations, I'll try to usually get out of the way of Pokemon trainers. Like if I'm trying to head to a city, I usually just go out of my way to not fight anyone. But in here, I actually feel like fighting and leveling up my champions for you guys. Or, yeah, I'll just call these Pokemon champions, why not? Fuck it, it's my game. Why not? And I actually know how I'm gonna end this game, guys. I've thought about this before I even stopped doing this series. I figured out how I was gonna end it. Me grabbing that Eevee, though, kind of messed up the plan a bit, but I still know what I can do. Because I'm a genius. Plus, you probably are gonna hate me for my idea, but I'm not gonna tell you until the day it comes. So, we're gonna try out 7 and see what abilities we still have with him. We have Swift. Dude, your quick attack has no effect on me. Besides, my Swift is so much more powerful. See? One hit, dude. Be jealous, Raticate. Okay, one more rocket bites the dust. We are not going to get to the end of this hideout, this mission, or this episode. I'm going to tell you guys that right off the bat because there's so much to do in this one place, and I kind of get stuck trying to figure out the pattern of something, and I kind of forget which floor has which stuff. And one of my cats is meowing like crazy. Why does everything hate me once I'm recording my games? Shh! Kitten! Hush! Anyways, that guy told us about the Silph Scope. That place where I fought Gary, or Asshole, or whatever you want to call him, Blue, I think it was. You're gonna have to go back there after you get done with this place, because inside there are ghosts you cannot fight. You can't even capture the Pokemons, you can't do any damage to them, no matter what champion or Pokemon you have. It doesn't matter, you can't do anything until you have the Silph Scope, which the owner of this place, who we have to fight at the end, has. And once you defeat him, we are gonna try to get that. And once we get that, we can start fighting Pokemon in there and finally save the guy who was actually stuck in there, because I went in town and I talked to some of the people there and I realized there's a missing guy in here. I should probably go save him. This is Tri Attack, a completely weird and useless ability in my opinion. I don't know what it's really effective against. Once I think of Tri, I think of 3, so I think of 3 attacks. But nope, that's not what it is. You're a dirty lying game. Conversion, I still don't know what this does if I'm correct. I believe I convert to his type and then I just deal more damage. And since I'm his type, I believe his Smog didn't work. Because, I mean, it would be completely useless if I was his type of Pokemon, so I don't think it would work. Plus, I'm a ghost. Well, yeah, he's a ghost if I just... You know what I mean, he's a gas bubble. Rimmer. If you read some of these Pokemon's names backwards, they can tell you something. Yeah, okay, this one doesn't count. Damn, that Psychic Beam did a lot of damage. He was only 17 though, so, eh. I'm trying to level up Octagon because he's probably the lowest level. Zubat. Fuck you and your Zubats. I hate everything about these damn creatures. One day, I will get my revenge. One day, I will show the world what the Zubats truly are, and people will start finally believing me for how deadly these things can be. I know I may be crazy about the Zubats and I should just get over that one battle, but still, that Zubat kicked my butt and he almost defeated me. I can never get over that fact. Why am I such a high level? I didn't think that it would take me... I thought you had to be this high to get into places like this. What level is this pretty much like between? What's the range? Is it like 18 to 23? Because I feel like I'm way above what I should be in these places. And that's where we ended.